TicWatch GTH Pro Review. The TicWatch GTH Pro is a low-cost smartwatch that features potential innovative health monitoring capabilities. However, without any regulatory approval or clearance for these features, as well as some software instability, it can be difficult to rely on the watch for complete health tracking. The TicWatch GTH Pro features a 43mm square metal watch case, which is 10.5mm thick and has a black finish. It's fitted with a 20mm DPU strap that can be swapped out using a pin mechanism. This watch is simple in design but still highly functional, as it's comfortable to use daily for exercise and sleep tracking. It also has a single twistable physical button, though it does not allow scrolling through watch screens. The 1.5-inch 360 by 320 pixel touch-sensitive DFD display of the GTH has a sizable black bezel surrounding it, which may make it appear smaller than other displays. The response rate, color presentation, and vibrancy of the display are not up to standard compared to other similarly priced smartwatch displays. Furthermore, the visibility is better indoors than outdoors and there is no provision for setting the screen to always be active mode. The GTH has been modified to include an additional optical sensor positioned below the singular physical button. This sensor can provide insight into one's arterial health. Mobvoi has included a 5 ATM water-resistant rating in their latest TicWatch product, allowing users to swim in it and track their time with the dedicated pool swimming mode. The Mobvoi GTH is not designed to offer the most aesthetically pleasing watch or hardware, but rather it focuses on improving its software features and adding an additional sensor to improve health tracking capabilities. Mobvoi has continued to use its original RTOS operating system for the GTH, meaning that users do not have access to certain apps and features such as Smart Assistant support or enhancements in aesthetics that would come with using Wear OS. You will experience slower software performance and a clumsy presentation of the Mobvoi companion app when interacting with the streamlined software. When pairing the GTH Pro with a Samsung Android phone, we encountered some bugs in the watch software. Specifically, some sports tracking modes didn't perform correctly, sleep tracking was not functioning, and real-time reads took longer than expected. Additionally, we had to rerun the RD trials several times. It is easy to use the watch. Pressing the physical button takes you to the app screen and further swiping unveils widgets with weather forecasts, activity tracking progress, additional health stats, real-time heart rate data, and daily trends. The Mobvoi watch faces collection includes some RD faces that take advantage of the available screen estate. It also provides basic smartwatch features such as notification support and music control, although the font used for notifications is quite hard to read. A weather widget shows clearly and music controls showed good performance in testing. GTH Pro's headline story is focused on health features. Mobvoi has joined forces with CardioX, a healthcare technology company specializing in cardiovascular disease and hypertension. The organization has developed FDA-endorsed medical devices for detecting arterial stiffness and central blood pressure. The GTH Pro provides general and arterial health insights through an additional optical PPG sensor. This allows users to inform their lifestyle choices to better support heart health, although this technology is not FDA cleared by CardioX. To obtain measurements of arterial health, the RD app should be used, requiring an initial trial reading. Placing your index finger on the sensor located on the side of the watch case for 10 seconds will result in arterial health readings. The most accurate results are achieved by taking readings first thing in the morning. Upon completion of the measurement, 5 different insights are generated: RD score, True HR, ECAP, HSX, and RDH readings. RD is an overall heart health score, out of 100 with the higher scoring closer to 100. True HR is a calculation similar to an electrocardiogram reading of the heart rate. ECAP measures fitness through blood flow to the inner muscle of the heart. HSX measures extra stress placed on the heart from stiffened arteries. RDH determines arterial age based on the stiffness of arteries. We compared the readings of our measurements against those of a heart rate monitor on a dedicated pulse oximeter and an ECG sensor on the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Generally, the differences for True HR measured 1 to 2 BPM. The measurements of exercise capacity were consistent. However, the RDH readings had a range of 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 plus years, which could lead to inconsistencies. There was an explanation of the measurements from Mobvoi and how they were formed, but no actionable insights were given to make the most of these measurements. We were only able to observe trends in the long term. The lack of FDA clearance raises doubts regarding the accuracy of the data provided regarding general and arterial health. The TicWatch GTH boasts a 260 mAh capacity battery, which Mobvoi reports to provide a battery life of around 10 days. Our testing revealed that daily battery drop-off was around 10% with fitness tracking, sports tracking, continuous heart rate, and skin temperature all in use. We were unable to use sleep tracking and stress tracking consistently, which most likely caused further battery depletion. This watch has a battery life that can last up to a week before needing to be recharged. The method of recharge is similar to the GTH, which is not as sturdy as desired.